Okay, don't forget the test light. This is something unique that we do, and this can get you out a lot of trouble in terms of diagnosing, well, do you really have power to the motor? Because if you don't, it's not going to go anywhere. So this is a handy device for that. Now, I'm going to go back over again positioning the blades because we do have some questions on that. Rectangular blade, the motor is going to operate counterclockwise when in fact it is powered up. So counterclockwise all the way closed, 90 degrees back, and I know you can't see inside your duct, so come back precisely 90 degrees and that damper will be open, and install the motor, lock it down, and you should be in good shape at that point. Round dampers, very much the same. Most of them that you encounter are going to have rubber blade seals in them. And so what you're going to find out is going clockwise, that's completely closed. Same thing, 90 degrees backwards will give me an open damper. You can make marks on the shaft, do it however you want. And by the way, if I didn't say this, both of these types of dampers need to operate freely. If you grab one of these and you really can't turn it with your fingers on the shaft, it may be corroded or have something jamming it, and we do see that. There's sometimes some trash in duct systems, so be aware of that. So there I am. Okay, this is a little bit more on basically positioning the blade. You've got ducts on both ends. You can't see what's in there. You make sure that the shaft turns freely. Now, I'm going to go 90 degrees. I'm going to actually just go forward until I hit the rubber blade seals in the dampers. Okay, that's as far as it will go. Then I'm going to come back 90 degrees, 1/4 of a turn, and that's where I want to install my motor. I probably would have made a mark on the shaft to make sure I'm getting it on. Install the motor, tighten it down, and that's all there is to it. Now, I did mention earlier there was another way to do it that might be a little more precise if you want to do it, and that is to close the blade all the way, then power the motor, provide a source of 24 volts AC to it. They're sitting right there on your damper output, so it's pretty easy to do that. And then once the motor is fully powered off the damper and you know the blade is in the closed position, then you can put it together that way with perhaps a higher degree of certainty that it's all oriented correctly. Thanks.